Do you wear thimbles?
No, I don't because I like having long nails, so a thimble would do nothing.
I am not a good seamstress.
I usually like use my jean, like I'm like like
Oh,
that.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
But
Yeah.
at one point, I
How
did
do you
have
do it with your nails so long?
talent, baby.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. You know her as the genius behind the viral NFL-inspired designs worn by stars like Taylor Swift, Brittany Mahomes, and Simone Biles. From teaching herself to sew to landing an NFL licensing deal, Kristen's journey is all about turning passion into a game-changing career. She's also the proud wife of 49ers star Kyle Juszczyk, a fierce competitor in everything from pickleball to philanthropy, and a creative force redefining fan fashion, and I would say women's fan fashion
Hell
too,
yeah.
and men's, of course. But it's fabulous to have you here, Kristen.
thanks for
Thank you
having
so
me. I
very much.
appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
I love the intro.
Right? Nailed it.
I paused, but I got it.
No, you
right?
did a great job.
Okay,
I'm
thank
proud.
you.
I'm very
Thank you.
proud.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's intimidating. It's intimidating. That's why I won't change my email address. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get an email. Like
Yeah.
they're all gonna get wrong. 100%.
Well, this is a Dudzinski. I
I
mean,
am now a ski,
Yes,
So,
so
yeah.
she is also.
There you go.
Yeah,
but
she
like
was-
the SCZC.
Yeah.
it's always confusing.
it throws
yes,
you,
yes,
yeah.
it does. It does. So we were talking just before we did the big fancy introduction about your move from New York. You're
Yep.
like a native New Yorker,
Yep.
from a Sicilian family, right? Very, very tight. And then you meet this guy
Yep.
and you fall in love and you're moving to California.
Yep.
So I will ask you to tell the story of your romance, but
Okay.
let's just pick up on the Californias because
Yeah.
you said you've lived there so long now. You really love it. What do you
Yeah.
love about living there?
Well, of course, the weather. I know it sounds so boring, but it's really true. Like you get so used to it, and then you become so soft. Like
Right.
I now come home when it's 50
Soft.
degrees, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, and I lost my accent. It's so sad.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's like, you don't sound like you're from New York. I'm like, give me a few drinks.
Then it comes
But-
out.
Exactly. Yeah, the accent will get thick. But I love it. I just like, the people, it's so calm and it's just so peaceful. Everything's so manicured and groomed, You come to New York, everything's so dirty, but you love it. It's home now. I mean, like the Bay, the people, we love it so much. And we've been there for 8 years.
Yeah.
So I feel like we've grown up together there. And now but we have a house in New York. We're so fortunate. So we're like kind of bi-coastal.
Oh, that's great.
But it's, football season ends at like the worst possible time to come to New York, which is
Of course,
February.
yeah.
So it's like, you
a
really
little
get
rough.
punched in the face with the snow. But I love it. I love being home with my family and friends here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's nice to get away,
Yeah.
It's like the perfect.
Do you think when Kyle ultimately retires, whenever that is, would you guys stay in California? You think you'll go
That's-
spend more time in New
That's
York?
the golden question. We talk
Yeah.
about that every night. We're
Oh,
like,
okay.
where are we going to live? Like,
Yeah.
where are we going to plan
But you
our
could live
roots?
anywhere.
I know it's hard.
Right?
It's like honestly, if we could pioneer my whole family out, we would stay in California. But I told you before, they're just like such New Yorkers. They
Yeah.
like hate anywhere else but New York. And they'll never leave. My block is like the Big Fat Greek Wedding movie. It's like me, my nonna, my uncle, my cousin. Like we're all next to each other. So
That's
I
so
mean,
great,
it's fun
though.
to visit.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun to visit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They'll never move.
That's
no,
like
so.
being the aunt. It's fun to come and take care of your niece and nephew, and then you don't have the
Bounce out when they
responsibility.
die.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in that phase as well.
There's definitely like a Sunday sauce.
Always.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Always a Sunday sauce,
I went
and
into
I
that
miss
street.
it. I used to bring that tradition back to California, and I fell off really hard. So
No,
you
no.
reminded me. I'm gonna bring it back.
Yeah, because that's a good one.
It is.
For
It's just
sure.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I want to be Italian solely for that. Like
we can
Sunday
figure
dinner.
it out,
Right?
You can fake it till you make it.
That's
I-
right.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah,
Gym
sauce.
tan
There's no
laundry
grudge.
sauce.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sauce. Sauce.
Sauce.
I'll keep
Yeah.
saying it.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
don't
it.
know. Yeah, my sauce isn't that great, but I make good meatballs. I make good meatballs.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think your sauce is great.
Thank
I was
you.
that's
Your
just
sauce.
Thank you. It's jarred.
that's
It's
It's
okay.
like Rayo's.
Rayo's is
yeah, I
honestly
use
fine.
Rayo's.
I love Rayo's.
That's
Rayo's.
brand call out. Yes.
sponsor.
Yes, just saying. I could put a jar of spaghetti
There you
sauce right
go.
there.
I would love it. I would try it. Don't give it to my family, but I'll.
Yeah,
do it.
exactly. Exactly.
They'll know right away. They'll call you out too.
What's your favorite thing to make for dinner?
Oh my god. Well, we actually love to cook. Kyle's
Yeah?
an incredible cook. And we actually are really big into gardening. This
Oh,
sounds like
yeah?
this is like so boring probably to people, but
No, well, I started gardening myself, so
okay,
I'm into
yeah.
it.
Well, listen, like his body is his temple,
hmm
and especially, with his career. And so he takes it super seriously. Like he's really clean with his eating and really clean with drinking. And we try to grow all our own produce.
Wow.
And so we have so many hydroponic gardens, and everyone's like, "What are you guys growing in there?" And we're like,
Yeah, of course.
arugula.
Yeah.
Arugula. It's arugula.
It's some lettuce. You
Yeah,
can have some.
yeah. And we have like all garden beds outside, and I swear to gosh, it makes such a
It
difference on your
does.
health. I mean, he,
Yeah.
knock on wood, has had such an incredibly healthy career, and like I don't want to say it's all because of that, but it definitely comes into play. So we really try to cook a
Absolutely.
lot because it's also so satisfying to just like pick a carrot out of the dirt. You just
Yeah.
feel like
And then go, yeah.
you feel like
You do.
I
You
did
feel
that,
so
I did
proud.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew this.
Yeah, you feel like you
Yeah.
gave
I
it-
created it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's super
I
satisfying.
made
But
a crazy good zucchini bread with fresh zucchini from
I mean,
my
it doesn't get
garden.
better than that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Little
So
little brown
homestead.
sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Brown sugar instead of the white sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll write it
I
down.
think it was light brown sugar, technically.
Love it.
but-
Yeah, Kyle and I are such a homestead couple. It's like I sew, he gardens.
That's
People
so-
wouldn't
amazing.
expect
So
that as like
great,
an
yeah.
NFL player. I mean, but he loves it. It keeps him like grounded. He's from Ohio, so he like loves, farmland, and that like,
Oh,
makes him feel
yeah.
at
Okay.
home.
I didn't realize he was from Ohio. So
Yeah.
how did you guys meet?
We met on Facebook. A
Really?
modern day love story. Yes. Yeah. It was almost 11 years ago.
Wow.
And it was before Instagram had probably DM feature.
Right?
It
And
was like the poke.
it's such a long
I mean, I was
story. Do
alive
you guys
before,
really
and,
want to get into
before all
this?
of the. No, are you kidding?
It's
The
such
love
a long
stories,
story.
that's the best.
I had just transferred colleges to a college in Maryland, and my uncle was in town. He takes full credit for
Of course.
us meeting,
Yes, I'm
by
sure.
the way,
Yes.
like full credit. And he took me to a Ravens game. It was my first NFL game I've ever went to. And we were in the nosebleeds. They were playing the Panthers. They were up like 30 points. And everybody left because they were winning by so much. So we were like,
Right.
oh, let's try to get better seats. So we went right behind the bench. And like naturally, as a 20-year-old girl, like I was looking at the guy. I'm like, goal. Like I really
Sports, yay, sports.
Yeah. And now I
Go
live,
team.
breathe, eat football. Like I
Right,
love
right.
it so much. But at that time, I really truly like didn't grow up in that much of a football household. Anyway, so I saw Kyle and I was like, oh, he's so handsome. And in my mind, I just thought he'd be so much older than me. I didn't really like understand the age of football. And they look
Sure,
like
sure.
such grown men, right?
Yeah.
And then I was looking at the pamphlet, and then I see 44. I'm like, oh, he went to Harvard?
Okay.
And then that was it. And then, it's so funny. A commercial came on, like a Ravens commercial a few weeks later, and I was like pre-gaming with my friends as a natural college student would do.
Of course.
And I was like, oh, there was such a cute player. And like, see if he has a Facebook. Because that's when Facebook was more of a thing.
Yes.
than
Right.
Yes.
Instagram. And then I just friend requested him. So I'm like, okay. So I friend requested him. And then he started liking my pictures from like years ago. So I'm like, oh, he's
He's
stalking
looking.
me.
He's
Yeah.
looking. Yeah. He's
And then he
he's doing his
never
homework.
messaged me.
No.
And so then I gained some liquid courage and I messaged him. And then we were just like chatting and he asked me out to dinner. And then
And the rest is history.
Wow.
it was history from there. I really never expected to like fall in love and meet my husband. And it was just so natural. And I always say, like, if you ever have the opportunity to meet Kyle, he is like a unicorn. He's so special. He has just like the kindest, sweetest eyes. And I think like growing up in Long Island, I don't know, just like I've never met a Midwestern boy.
Right?
And so I just like fell in love with him so fast. And it was history from there. We've been together for almost 11 years.
That's
Wow.
amazing. Congratulations.
And it
And
Changed
sorry.
my whole life. I mean, like I fell in love with sports, like from him.
Yeah.
And now I can't imagine my life without it.
And what does he say about, like, did he see
You'll
you
have
at
to get him
that
on the
game?
podcast.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
right? I know. I want to hear
we
why.
can, for sure. We
Why
gotta
did
hear the
he
other
not
side.
message you? Why is he only liking your photos?
I
Now I
actually
need-
always like I ask him that like
Right.
daily.
And
Like
he
we like,
doesn't?
go to bed. I'm like, why didn't you message me? That's so his personality though. Like Kyle waits for things to come to him.
Yeah.
Like that's so his personality. So it just makes sense.
And
Well, you guys go well together then.
Yeah.
not to jump to the Taylor Swift jacket moment, but
Yes.
I was saying to you earlier, like I learned who you were because he is your husband.
Yeah.
Was on every post possible, tagging you, promoting, like, and I was like, who is this? Like, that is a great relationship. And then I was like, holy shit, this stuff is really cool. Like,
It is
Yeah.
I
so
fell
cool.
upon it because this unicorn
Yeah.
was like all about you and wanted everyone to know, like, yeah, that's Taylor Swift, but like my wife made that. It was,
Do you want to know something? Like, this is probably controversial to say, but it's funny when we hear people say this because Kyle and I sat down one day and we're like, I feel like the bar is so low that
Mm.
everyone was like freaking out that I was just writing, my wife made that. Like, I didn't even do anything. I just was like,
yeah,
my
But he
wife
was
made that. Like,
proud.
I
he
was
was,
just
Yeah.
telling the world, like, yeah, you
yeah,
made that. And he's like, I feel like the bar is so low for like
Yeah.
what what like a good couple is. And he's like, I don't even really feel like I did anything. Like, you put in all the work, and everyone was just freaking out that I
But he
tweeted.
wanted the world to know
No, for
about your
sure.
hard
For
work,
sure.
and
But that's
he
just his
was so
heart.
proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. But it's just so funny.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
know
way
it
he
shouldn't
looks
be
at
that
it.
way,
He's
right?
like, I was just letting everyone know I didn't even do anything. And everyone was like freaking out over it. But it's just, that's just his heart. Like he saw so many of like the late nights, right?
Right,
And
oh,
he was
yeah.
just like,
You
I
said
want
like at 3
everyone,
o'clock in the morning you were sewing.
especially for that project, it was just something that,
And which one is that for the
yeah, for
Taylor
Taylor and
Swift one?
Brittany.
Okay, yeah.
It just, I pulled it together in like 3 days. So it
So
was just
tell us
a
about
lot
it.
of work.
Yeah, like from the first call,
Yeah.
like what made you think of it,
Yeah.
everything.
and they've got the,
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go. Love it. Well, okay, so I feel like there's such a long story, but I have, you know, Kyle's been so fortunate to have such a long career in the NFL, right? And I just got so sick of wearing the same stuff to every game.
Right.
And I also like, I'm a girl, I like to look good, feel good, and I love fashion. I've always loved fashion.
What are some of the designers that
Oh,
inspired you to do fashion, to
yeah.
think that you can do it?
Yeah. And you know what? I wish I had a better answer for this, but there really wasn't like a specific designer. I have always just like wanted to feel confident and good, and what was out there didn't exist. So for me, and I was like, there's no other option but to create. And I really wanted to bring what I wear to my everyday clothing, what I would like go out with my girlfriends. I wanted to bring that into sportswear. So there wasn't like a specific designer that was doing something that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do that. It really, for me, was like a lack of what was
Yeah.
available.
yeah,
Well, that's a good business person right
Yeah.
there.
right.
You
Well, I went to,
recognize a need and
Eh,
then,
exactly.
right?
Well, that's what I try. I mean, and it really was such a natural progression of what I just wanted to wear for myself. It wasn't like I started this being like, I want to build this brand and I want to dress everyone. It started because what I wanted to wear, I couldn't find.
Right.
So for years, I was making it for myself. And that's
And
when
you taught yourself how to sew on YouTube?
yep. Yeah. It was like, at the beginning, I was very hodgepodging it. Like,
Sure. Yeah.
I
people
mean,
don't
You
realize
start- you
that.
gotta
Like, no
start
one saw the
somewhere.
inside of it. And I would bring a needle and thread to the games with me because I was like,
Really?
we may unravel. Like, it could be bad. But I had so much fun doing it. And that's like, I would say a few years in is when I realized, oh, there's actually like a big gap in the market for this.
Hmm.
And that's when I started getting requests from other people. And I realized, okay, I really need to like hone my craft because I can make things for myself all day long. But when I make something for somebody else, I'm going to be like a whole nother level of perfectionism because
Yeah.
the inside needs to look clean. Like
You
all
don't
the
want the
edges,
unravel.
we cannot let them unravel. For me, it's like, and then from there, I challenged myself to make something new, like very different for every single game because I was trying to pick up traction. I was knocking on every business's door trying to get either a collaboration, get license. It's very hard to come by.
And how were you doing that? Like mainly DMs? Did you have an agent you worked with?
Yeah,
Like,
no. I was going on LinkedIn. Well, first I would look up who has NFL licensing.
mhm.
And then I was going on LinkedIn and just like looking at who was like their head of marketing, who was head of collaborations. And I would message them on LinkedIn, send them all the stuff that I would made. Or
Right?
I would message them on Instagram too, email. Like I was just
Everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
everywhere.
You
Like I was
you're
just putting
hustling.
myself out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And it would just kind of always fall short, to be honest. Like I would get probably like right to the finish line and then I was never able to cross it. And now looking back, I feel like it's been such a blessing because
Right.
right.
I'm able to now do this on my own. So, but at the time,
Yes.
of course, wildly
Very
frustrating.
and disappointing,
Yeah.
right?
And
And
yeah,
how do you not get so frustrated that it sets you back?
because I just love doing it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like it really made me feel fulfilled. And I think for me, married to somebody who's so passionate about what they do for work and wakes up every day, I kind of like was getting jealous of that from Kyle
Mhm.
and being like, I want to wake up every day and feel like this is what
Excited.
I was
Yeah.
meant to do. And I was searching for that for so long. And when I discovered sewing, I finally felt that fire.
Oh, that's so
Wow.
Like,
great.
even if it was just for myself, like I loved
Yeah.
it so much. I felt so fulfilled to be able to work with my hands every day, and then wear something like a proud trophy.
Yeah.
Like I was so
Mm.
proud of it. And then it like, kind of like meshed our worlds together. So
Yeah.
that was also incredible. But so even when like I got told a ton of no's, it just for me was like, you know what? I'm fulfilled and I love doing it and it makes me happy. And hopefully the world can see,
Inspired
Yeah.
you
can
even
jump
more.
on the bandwagon one day. But until then, I'm just going to keep doing what makes me happy.
So then how did it all happen?
So then, I kind of got the idea that I really need to dress other people. Like doing it just for myself isn't gonna get the attention that I was hoping that it would deserve. And at that time, I again was still learning, like I'm still honing my craft. I
Right.
didn't go to school for this. So I was thinking, what can I make something that is not form fitting? Because if it's form fitting, I need to do fittings on you. I
Right.
can't just send you something. So I'm like a jacket or a vest would be something really good that if it's oversized, like it looks intentionally oversized,
Yep.
or if it's too small, it looks cropped and it was
Right.
intentionally cropped, right? Like that, at least that was my mindset.
Yeah, I like that.
So that's when I started making. Also, there was also so many ideas. Like when I made the puffer jersey, I was at a really cold game and I saw a ton of guys wear their jerseys over their puffer jackets
Yeah.
because they wanted to represent the team,
Right.
and they're like walking around like
Sure,
this,
sure.
I'm like, why has there never been like a jersey jacket? Like it seems such
Right?
a
Yeah.
simple idea. So when I made that, the first time I made it, I remember looking at it and sending it to Kyle's agent at the time. I was like, I feel like I'm onto something really big here, and I don't know if I want to put it on the internet.
Right? I don't want
Yeah.
anyone else to do it.
Yeah, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not licensed, and somebody
Yeah.
who's
They
licensed
could
can
easily
easily just
take
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that was a struggle for me because anybody who's a creator kind of knows that struggle,
Mm.
right? Because the world copies, and
Sure.
that's just what everyone
That's what
does.
happens. Yeah.
And but if you feel like you have something special and you want ownership of it, it's hard. But how else are you going to put yourself out there?
Right.
So it's always like
Yeah.
a balance.
That's so interesting.
So I just decided to do it. I'm like, what am I gonna have to lose? I'll put it out there. And that gained a ton of traction. And then I started sending, messaging Simone Biles, like, can I please make you something? And I made her the puffer vest. And then Kyle's teammate at the time, Debo Samuel, he said, I want something from you. So I made him a Brock Purdy puffer vest. And then it just gained traction. And then, of course, I always say that like Debo and Simone lit the match. And then obviously Brittany and Taylor like set it on fire.
Right. Right.
And it was just such an incredible experience. And
And
it happened.
did you reach out to Brittany and Taylor?
Yeah, Brittany and I've made her things in the past. So,
Okay.
yeah, I asked her if I don't honestly remember if I asked her, she asked me, if I would, it was probably me asking her, like, for my personality.
So cool.
But yeah, I asked her if I could make her a jacket, and then she just said, can I make Taylor one as a gift? If I throw it in, can you just give it to her? I never thought that she
She'd
would
wear
wear
it.
it. No, I
Of-
just was putting myself out there.
Yeah.
And it was obviously like, it changed my whole life. Truly.
Yeah.
Like the second she stepped out in that jacket, everything changed for me.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I owe everything to her, truly.
Ah,
Yeah.
and that led to your collab and partnership.
Yeah.
Do you
So,
want to talk a little bit about that?
yeah, absolutely. So, after I gained a lot of popularity through the designs, but it also was like, it happened at such perfect timing because once she wore it, people would then go to my page and I had years of me making things. Like
Right.
it wasn't like it was just this one-off jacket and
Yeah.
there's
Right.
nothing there anymore.
Right.
Like there was years. So it happened, everything happens for a reason. Like
Yeah, you
those
call it
doors
an overnight success. Meanwhile, you've been working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all those doors that closed were meant to close for me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the
It's a very healthy way to look at it.
yeah, I mean,
It's-
you have to.
It's so hard to see it in that moment. I
It's
feel like we've
so
talked
hard.
about this before,
Discouraged. That's
right?
the word I was looking for.
But,
Yeah.
but
It's very
then
hard to
now
be
you're like,
discouraged.
oh, that never worked because this was the plan all
Mhm.
along.
You
And like,
trust the process. of
yeah.
it. Yeah. Which it is definitely hard to see when you're in it.
Yeah.
But
for
as long as
sure.
you're happy doing it, you'll
So
find
that's what
peace
you,
in
I
it.
guess that's kind of the lesson, right? That you took away was, hard not to get discouraged, but focus on what makes you happy because you're trying to fulfill that for yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. At least that was it for me. But yeah, and then the NFL was so gracious to grant me licensing.
But so what's
And
the first call you get? Like, so you see, how do you feel? How do you see,
first call I
like
get
all of a sudden they're wearing your jackets?
oh yes.
And then how did it all
Well,
domino from there?
I mean, it was just crazy to be honest. Like I was getting so many
Because you didn't know she was going to wear it.
I had an idea that she was gonna wear it, but
Okay.
I didn't like know if it fit her or if she
Right,
got it.
right.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to push. Like I
Sure.
was like,
Yeah.
if it happens, it happens, and if not, it's okay.
And
Like
you were
I'm
like,
okay with it.
please,
But I'm like,
but please.
Please make it happen.
Yeah. And then it really was just I got so many emails, of course, from like all the old companies that never answered me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like following up 4 years
Yeah.
later.
I'm sure all of a
So
sudden,
sorry we
yeah.
didn't answer
Hey,
you.
sorry we didn't get back to you sooner.
Oh,
and you guys
now
were
you
like,
wanna
you had the
talk
middle
to
finger
me.
emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then it just honestly got really crazy. And the NFL was so amazing to Grammy licensing, and they were like, "Hey, I know you're getting like a lot of requests right now, but just like breathe and we'll help you get through this." And they
wow.
were so
Awesome.
gracious with me.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then it was just like the perfect storm. And then the Niners played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Right.
I mean, obviously it didn't end the way we hoped, but it was just like an incredible ride. That year is like the best year of my life, truly.
Wow.
And then from there is when after they were like, just get through the Super Bowl. Like your husband's in the Super Bowl, focus on that.
Yeah,
And
let's
that's the
focus on
truth.
that. Yeah.
And so after the Super Bowl is when I really was able to sit down and be like, what do I want this to look like? How do I want to, like, what is my business model here? How do I want to scale this? And that's when I was like, I need a business partner because I know what I know and I don't know what I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
And I know how to design. I have an eye for design, but I've never manufactured in my life.
Right. Manufacturing is very difficult.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've never scaled something. And I knew this was something that all I've ever wanted to do was dress the fans of the teams. Like I was so blessed to be able to dress these incredible people, but that was like never really the goal for me.
Right.
I just wanted to walk into a stadium and see fans wearing my
Yeah.
stuff. That's
Wow.
all I ever wanted. So that brought me to Emma. I had followed her for years and I've always was like such a fan of her. She's redefined so many
So
oversaturated
tell us who's
industries.
Emma?
So Emma Green's my business partner. She is an amazing entrepreneur, mogul. She is the CEO and co-founder of Skims and Good American and so many other brands. She's on Shark Tank. Like she is just an
And you
entrepreneur
knew of her
through.
before.
No, I
Oh,
did not know
okay.
her. I was a fan of
So
hers.
okay.
So I had followed her for years.
Okay.
And I was just always such a fan of her taking these really, to me, what seemed oversaturated markets like denim, shapewear,
Yep.
Right.
underwear. There's so
Sure.
many of them, and just completely redefined it and made a channel of her own. And that's what I want to do with sportswear and licensed apparel. So again, like, it's so funny because ever since I started doing podcasts, I kind of realized I guess I have an aggressive personality.
Is it not? You're not aggressive.
I just DM'd her, emailed her.
I
like, all
no,
the
but
things.
like, hello, audience, because this is how you make it happen.
It is. If
literally
you
I
the
mean,
squeaky
if you, yeah,
squeaky wheel.
yeah, that's
the
right.
squeaky, that's what I always tell Kyle. When
Yeah,
things
you
aren't going
gotta-
his way during the season, I'm like,
Yeah.
squeaky wheel is one that gets greased.
I
It's
mean,
true.
you're
true.
living proof of that.
yeah,
Oh, I could, because he's so laid back.
he's so.
And
laid
you're like,
back.
"Please,
yeah. I'm like,
come
just
on."
say something.
They're like, I'll go talk to him.
yeah. I'll go speak to the Kyle.
That's
Shannon.
right.
yeah. I forget what I was saying.
Well, you're talking about Emma.
Yes. So I had met with other business partners who were incredible, but I just really wanted a female business partner, to be honest. I wanted someone who like understood the fashion space, not so much someone who understood the sports space. Because
Right.
I kind of feel like that's what's been lacking in the industry
Right,
is
yeah.
the fashion side of it, not the sports side of it. So, with her, I was emailing, DMing, and then we so happened to have a mutual contact
Okay, that always
that
helps.
put me into contact with her.
It's all about who you know.
It really is.
It really is.
Yeah, it really is. But so she just had scheduled like a 15-minute call with me, which now I realize like how impressive that is. Like
Yeah.
her schedule is insane. Like, so the fact that I even got 15 minutes, and that just shows the type of person that she is. Like, she speaks to so many entrepreneurs who just want advice. And I really went into it just asking for advice. Like, I
Right.
didn't think that this was even something she ever would think about
Consider,
or want to
right.
touch. We ended up being on the phone for 45 minutes.
Wow.
And we just clicked and we just got each other. And I think
Oh, that's so great. And was
Yeah.
it phone or Zoom or?
it was just a phone call.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
Voice
so
to
nervous.
voice.
Yeah, I was so nervous. for
That's
it.
great.
But she's incredible. And then, from there,
And so, how do you psych yourself up? So now you know that you're going to have this call, and now you're like, oh my God, I have 15 minutes to make an impression and pitch my business.
yeah,
Like,
I think, I went into it truly like not thinking that she would be interested in being a business partner. I just really was going into it looking for advice and how she would handle it. I've never like raised money before. I never manufactured, and I was getting so many people coming at
I'm
me.
sure. How do you discern
And
like who
y-
you need, who you don't need, who the
Exa-
right people are, who aren't the
Exactly.
right people?
And I know she knows everyone in the industry. So I really
Mm.
was just saying, like, I was kind of telling my story. Like, this
Yeah.
happened to me, and I really, like, this is what I am wanting to grow. And how would am I heading in the right direction for this X, Y, and Z? And we kind of was going at it from that perspective. And that truly was just like my genuine, I just never
Sure,
thought she would
sure.
be interested in something like this. And I also know she has so much on her plate. She's like a co-founder of so many and CEO of so many businesses.
Good for her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know,
Yeah.
right?
seriously,
Yeah,
shout out Emma.
way to go,
And now she has her
Emma.
own podcast.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
incredible. She's the
awesome.
woman who does it all. 4 children.
Oh my goodness.
It's
bless
amazing.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless her soul.
I have 3 kids.
Yeah,
Liz
I have
has
two.
2
I have
kids.
two.
Yes. Yes.
Amazing.
2 is the limit, so 4 I just
Yeah.
I know.
Damn.
3. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, we're so I know. We'll get there one day. Right now, this is the baby.
yeah.
But
And your
yeah.
2 dogs, right?
Oh yeah, 2 dogs. I mean,
Yes.
I birthed those.
Yes,
dogs,
of course. Your
truly.
fur
Those are-
babies.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I get
was
it. I
pregnant with
get
them.
it.
Best names, by
Yeah.
the way.
They are pretty funny.
Mozzarella and
And
then
then
pierogi.
pierogi.
I named mozzarella obviously.
Yeah,
cut
he
it
was
for
pierogi.
That's so funny. It's so cute.
Food names for dogs are just you can't.
It
beat
works.
You
Yeah,
can't- yeah, it's true. I have a Gus and an Attila.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Amazing. And there's nothing better than dogs.
No,
like,
I
truly.
agree. I love dogs.
know.
I have a Nala and a Winnie, unintentionally named after children's.
Oh, really? It's
They're-
unintentional?
I mean, we just kind of like the names. They were
Wait,
our babies first.
Named after what?
well,
like
Nala
Disney.
from
Oh,
Lion
oh,
King,
oh,
Winnie the
oh,
Pooh.
oh.
I didn't think we
I think
realized
it was like
now. I'm
subconscious.
like, oh,
Yeah.
They were our
There's like
kids.
videos of her just watching Winnie the Pooh. Like,
right?
She's young.
Oh, yeah, we learned a little bit about Elise there.
I mean, I just learned about myself. I
there
guess.
you go. See, I learned about myself too. I'm
Oh.
impressive.
No, but it's
No.
great though. Yeah, I know. And this is like, we're pretty new
Yeah.
in the podcast space, which is
Amazing.
great.
Yeah.
And Elise and I work together at WWE.
Amazing.
So Elise really raised through the ranks, and she ultimately became chief of staff
yeah.
to me and Nick Khan,
Yep.
who is now president of WWE. But we were co-CEOs at the time, so it was
Amazing.
Yeah,
How
it
was
was
that?
very cool. It's awesome. You're a CEO
Yeah. I
of your
know.
own business.
Yeah. It's
Right?
so fun. So much you learn.
It
every
is.
day.
You learn so much.
Yeah.
I think that's you can't you can't think too much about the role, right? And it's like you have to just do the job.
You have
Yeah.
to.
And do the job and serve your customers, serve your employees, whatever it is,
Yeah.
and
have a great
it's-
team around you. 'cause
Yes.
that's everything.
That's really everything.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
people. I
And-
mean, that
I
case in point, right?
It's all
here.
about who you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
It's
true.
Oh, it is all
She's like,
about
yeah,
who
I
you
know.
know, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally will.
Stop it. Stop it. I
She
know
knows.
you won't.
She knows it.
She's like, don't tell us.
Please don't make me do it again.
Yeah. Bitch, rub my feet.
Bark like you won't.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
Elise, you actually had a really great. There's this fanatics question that we need to
Oh,
ask as a
okay.
part of the podcast, but Elise had a great spin on it.
So, I believe we're saying Mount Rushmore. So if
I
you
don't
could,
know why we always
I
have
know.
to say the Mount Rushmore.
if you could
it's
choose,
like your top 4 or 5. Sorry.
yeah, your top 4 or 5.
No, but I really want Elise to ask this question. I'm kidding.
Didn't know I was doing this. She was like, she won't bow down, so I'm gonna make her uncomfortable. The question was, okay, so if you could choose 4 or 5 WWE superstars that you would want to collab with to create maybe some sort of
Okay.
WWE merch.
Oh my
Because we
gosh,
think-
you're testing me.
know.
well, no, it's not meant to
No,
be a
well-
test. It's actually meant to be a pitch.
Okay.
Because we want to do something with you.
Yeah.
I mean, and I can't represent the company anymore, but
Yeah.
I think it would be amazing.
Current?
Yeah. Well, current or past.
Yeah, I mean, because I was just saying before, not to give you any ideas, but
Yeah.
Paul Triple H Levesque, I don't know. if
That's
you-
my husband.
Yeah,
Triple
yeah,
H, yeah.
Like, I just was
I
like,
get the whole professional athlete.
Yeah.
Your body is your temple
Oh,
thing.
yes,
course.
no, I know.
Yes.
She was
Of
saying it.
course.
I'm like, this is your
Whole
life.
nother
It is
level.
my life.
Yeah.
Sneaking treats in the pantry.
Yeah.
I tell that
No
story.
soda.
It's
I
Sitting
true.
know.
in the corner drinking soda.
That's why I was gonna say it yesterday. We were in the office, and you're like, I have to go down to Paul. I'm gonna take a bite of this the cookie
cookie.
quick. And she's like, and it's in my teeth. I'm like, we won't talk about
It's
it.
not my breath. It's like a cigarette.
You got there, but you got there,
so
and you
funny.
Cookie on my
instantly
breath.
were like, I just had a cookie.
I know. I stooged myself off. I can't. I can't.
But
I
so what I was gonna say, like, how cool would it be to see Steph rocking like the DX
Oh, I wasn't even
Triple
thinking
H
of that.
little vest.
Well, I love the Bella twins.
Okay, great.
yeah.
I love
Yes.
them, and they're so sweet. They actually have worn one of our off-season jackets to an Eagles game.
Eagles. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that makes
Yep.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love them. They're incredible. And then Bailey, she's amazing.
Okay.
She's a big 49er fan, so she'd be on my Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
And then
What about the guys?
let's think. I mean, McAfee.
Okay,
Oh,
McAfee's awesome.
yeah.
Love him.
We should totally do that.
And like
I
the
know.
Colts,
Yeah.
McAfee.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Ooh.
we should totally do
I know,
this.
we gotta get him
Yeah,
on.
definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
he'd be amazing. Love him.
He's-
And then give me some ideas. Let me like.
Yeah. Well, one thing we wanted to show you
I mean, I think
is-
George Kittle's gonna be a WWE star.
I
one
love
day,
George
so
Kittle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just bound to happen.
He's
I'm like,
such
you
a
got
good
just
guy.
retire already and go on WWE.
I know.
Like,
Right?
I know. We want him.
Claire,
That's for sure.
honestly.
Yeah.
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 They're
Because
born
you
for
guys
it.
you're great friends, right?
Yeah, they're family to us.
That's
truly.
awesome.
Yeah, but
That's
they're
so
born
great.
to be WWE stars.
Okay,
That is
good.
their persona.
Yes.
Like, it's,
I feel
Well,
like
then
their
let's do something related to
I feel
that.
like every time the cameras hit them in the audience, they just own it. Like
Oh,
he's
yeah,
What about if who George is a big fan of, and we can make that
Oh.
and bring George
What's
in
his
that
name?
way?
He wears the mask. George
Who is it?
loves him.
Oh, he
Yes.
loves Penta.
Penta.
Yes.
And, like,
Penta's
they
so
know-
George
cool.
loves
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
That would be a
So-
fun
Yeah.
because he's a very creative character.
Very,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
So here's
And
another
do some
one.
custom masks.
Oh
Bian-
yeah.
Yeah.
Bianca Belair. I don't know
Yep.
if you're aware of her. So she makes
Oh my god.
So she
All
also
her-
learned
That's
how to sew
incredible.
on YouTube
No
and
way.
started
she
making
made that.
so all of
Yes.
her ring gear.
Say less. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It started
I'll be
started
calling.
with cross
I mean,
like
she's
CrossFit.
amazing.
She would make these outfits to go to
to
CrossFit.
work out, and that's
and that's
that
how she
is-
was spotted to get into WWE.
That's brave.
And she's
Yeah.
To make
still
something to go to CrossFit. In,
Yeah.
You have to trust that.
Well, and
Right.
she's a phenomenal athlete.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
holy shit, is she a phenomenal athlete? But she just stands out. But then when she wears, do we have some of those CrossFit pictures?
I mean, and we like I have not been there, but like people have seen her on the plane to wherever the show is and she's finishing up her gear.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's
I
like
love
a-
that. It's a girl
another
after my own
full-time-
heart.
but
Yeah.
she talks
Yeah,
about
I
it.
need to meet her.
And she talks about 3 a.m. making her gear, and
But it's
you
like
know,
a
she said it's always
passion.
last minute. This was before she
Wow.
came to WWE.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, go her. The fact that she's making it and working out in it, I was scared to walk that it was going to unravel.
Yeah.
Let alone squat.
I know when you
Right?
were saying that before, I was like, yeah, she should. I mean,
It would,
she figured
would
it out,
be-
but
yeah, I'd love for you guys
Yeah,
to
that's
even just
amazing.
talk, because who knows where it would go.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
love that. That
Yeah.
sounds incredible. I mean, she's got the eye.
she does.
Right.
She's amazing in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
You know, as I know you are too.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Because I
Yeah,
will
wow, so
say,
cool.
speaking of working out, we watched your video
yes.
Oh, God.
working out
Or I
with
just was
Kyle.
like making fun of myself.
No, it's so
It
good,
was really,
actually.
yeah.
You're a great athlete.
That was not the intention of the video. The intention of the
did-
video was like, look how stupid I
No,
look.
I lost it. I lost it on the med ball throw.
I thought I was gonna for sure be concussed. Like,
I mean,
I,
Oh no.
I went to go toss it back, and it felt like it just went up.
up.
Yeah.
And then I lost sight of it. I was like,
Oh no.
Like,
It was really cute because
The
he's like
jumps.
thrown it
But
half
I mean,
the field.
planks
Yeah.
and
I
how you
know.
like touched his head. I thought that was so cute too. And
Right?
these jumps
They're
are not
hilarious.
easy.
I know.
But you're doing so
Oh, I
well.
cut
Oh, I-
cut this part out.
I'm like,
because
wait,
it
where
was
are you?
too
You were like-
embarrassing. I
you were
was
like, forget
hands
it.
out.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
I'll make he
Wait.
throws at me so hard.
This
I'm
this
like,
kills
this
me.
part is
I mean,
so funny.
you guys look how far he
Also-
tossed that.
We did. I missed the face cover.
Listen,
That's
I
great.
am athletic, but that's a whole nother
It is.
level.
Yeah.
Well, he's a professional
And a
athlete.
medicine ball, that
yeah.
medicine ball was like 25 pounds.
Yeah,
I know.
mean,
I've
to toss
done
it
that
behind
throw,
here.
so I know exactly what you were going
just-
through
Yeah, the
there.
intention was really just to make fun of my. We're really goofy together. I'm
But
super
it's so
goofy,
cute,
Yeah.
by the way.
So I was just like making fun of myself, and of course, people, took eye contact. I was
No.
like, I was not trying to act like I'm an athlete.
No,
like him,
that's-
guys.
I
Put him on
mean-
the sewing machine and let's see what he does.
yeah,
Yeah.
right,
Ooh,
right.
that's the
yeah,
next
it's
video.
actually a good idea.
Actually,
I
yeah,
know that should be the next.
Yeah.
The next video.
yeah.
He'll like put a needle through his finger. I'm like, let's.
I
not do
know
that.
Maybe
that's
not,
actually
maybe
where
not.
my mind went to. I was like, maybe that's not it.
Yeah,
then.
that's an injury waiting to happen. but,
because it happens, right?
knock on wood, that has not.
It
happened
has
yet.
not. It has not.
No, but I've heard horror
Do you wear
stories.
thimbles?
No, I
No.
don't because I have I like having long nails, so a thimble
Okay.
would do
Oh, you
nothing.
can't wear it. Yeah.
And I don't really
They
understand what
should make
Thimble
thimble.
does. to be
know.
Yeah,
honest.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I am not a
I
good
feel like it's more so you
seamstress.
can like it's more for hand sewing in my
Yeah.
so you can like push something through.
Oh.
If it's like thick, so you're
that
not like
makes
using the tip of your
sense.
finger to push the end of the needle.
Yeah, because it does hurt
It
to
will
do
hurt.
that. Yeah.
So I usually like use my jean. Like I'm like, like
Oh.
that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at one point I
how
did
do you
have
do it with your nails so long?
I know. I just noticed
talent, baby.
that.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
So good.
No, I don't know. I just make it. Really. I also
That's the social clip,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
That's the viral moment.
Talent.
no, actually, I bite my nails, so I have to have this on because
Oh.
it's like a habit. I'll like
Yeah.
bite my nails off.
Yeah.
So these help me not do that. So that's really the reason.
That's the reason why.
Yes.
But you don't find them limiting.
No.
No, I mean, I
No.
see women with long nails all the time and they do all kinds of stuff. It always baffles me because
Yeah.
I could not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd break them off. You know,
I
it
do rip them
hurts.
off a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just I don't know. I have, like-
Well, it's great. More power to you.
yeah.
Um,
I have a lot of fun with it.
where did you? Because I was going there when you were talking about Kyle sewing, and I was going to say, oh, save it for the off season. Where did you come up with
The name.
the name?
Oh my gosh,
Great
the name
question.
was really hard. Naming something is really hard. We had so many names. Maybe one day I'll like come out with the list of names that we had. Because
Oh, yeah. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wanted something that could stand on its own and something that could venture outside of sports too one day. And I didn't want something that was like too football sounding because hopefully, we'd love to venture to other leagues.
Yeah.
Or too sports sounding because maybe one day we can have a line of its own that isn't, sports apparel. So that's really challenging. And to be honest, every name is taken. Like,
Right. Yeah.
it's so hard to trademark something because during COVID, so many people made businesses. Everyone was
Sure.
trademarking names. So like we came up with so many amazing names, but they were already taken,
Yeah.
already bought. So off season, it came to me one day, and actually a friend is the one who thought of it. And then it kind of was like, champions are made in the off season.
Right.
It was kind of my mentality. And then also another reason is like I wanted when we developed this brand, I wanted the clothing to be so cool that you'll wear it in the season and you'll wear it in the off
Yeah.
season. This
Yeah.
isn't just stuff that you wear to the games.
Right.
So that's another like kind of take on the
Functional
name.
as well.
Func-
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
functional, yeah. But something that you just will wear year round. So
Mhm.
that's kind of how the name started too. So there's multiple meanings to it. And then it just like stuck. You ask everyone around you, like,
Sure,
what do you think
yeah.
of
What do you think?
off-season? What do you
Right.
think of that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we fell in love with it. Now it just feels so fitting.
It's such a great
It's
name.
great. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I
You
was
love it?
wondering. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
thank God.
No,
It
no,
just-
love
It
it.
makes sense.
It makes sense.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Yeah.
get it right away.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And exactly. And you can see it in so many different avenues too.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
for sure. It's not limiting.
Yeah.
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 It's great.
Thank
Good
you.
for you.
I know.
I'm happy with it. Who knows? It's like naming a child. There's no
Yes.
going back.
That's
Well,
very hard to
And you
do.
don't ask people
Don't
their opinion.
ever.
Oh, on baby names?
Yeah,
yeah.
because they will
They have
not like
one.
them.
Yeah, of course.
And
Yeah,
it's like you
yeah.
can't believe it. People would say negative things about
Yeah.
the name you
About your
pick, but they
baby.
do, and you try not to let it affect you, but it does.
I'm sure.
You're like,
I'm
I already
sure.
have a sign made for their bedroom,
Yeah.
but thank you for telling me.
Yeah, you're like, I already have a knitted
Yeah,
hat. With
yeah,
the name
yeah.
on it. I didn't ask
Exactly.
It's
you.
done,
We've
but thank you.
monogrammed many things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind for when we're
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah, it's tough, even parents sometimes,
I'm sure.
because they'll look at you and like, what?
like, really?
What's
Yeah.
the name?
Yeah.
And you're like, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's the
And
name.
then when you have the baby, it's so
And then it
fitting.
doesn't matter.
Nobody,
Right.
nobody
Yeah.
would ever say anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
And nobody does after
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you just keep it
Or
to
not to
yourself.
you.
Just yeah.
Yeah, maybe behind your back.
Yeah.
Can't believe she
mean,
named
Yeah.
herself
I don't
this.
know in the big Italian family though if you can hide it, but
Oh yeah, no. If it doesn't end in a vowel, they'll be upset. Yeah. Actually, everyone in my family, every guy in my family, it's just like I don't even know if this is Italian or just like our weird family, is John, Joe, or Matt.
Mm.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Except for my brother Alex, which I can't even imagine what my mom went through. For that. But everyone is John, Joe,
Really?
Matt. Like every single one of my cousins,
No
my dad,
Tonys?
no Tonys.
Joe, who's
Joe.
Sarah, like, he's like, yeah, he's
Okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't get to the Anthonys.
Yeah.
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 Tony.
Anthony's a big one. Tony, Anthony.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
So now, if no one knows who my family member is, I was like, it's a 33.333 chance.
Yeah.
Just say one.
Yell a
You
name.
never know what you're gonna get. You'll be good.
You'll be good.
Yeah.
Just go with one of these three.
Yeah, exactly.
Whichever one sticks in your head.
Exactly.
You just call it out. Someone will answer.
Exactly. Yeah, it may not be the right one.
down the street. Something
Yeah.
from the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's hilarious.
So I wanted to ask you, I know we talked about Taylor Swift. If you could pick one celeb,
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I understand that Taylor Swift is where you started. So like where do we go from here? But
Yeah, of
that you
course.
could, that you could offer to
Collab
make a
with,
piece with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would die to make something for LeBron.
Well, I mean, I've met him before, but I just saw him yesterday. He's the
I've met him
nicest
before
guy.
too.
Yeah.
Adore him.
He's the sweetest.
Would make something like for him and his son.
Oh,
Like
So
they're wearing each
cool.
other's jerseys.
yeah.
Or like something mix and match. Yeah, we're just such a big fan of him. Kyle's from
Yeah.
Ohio too. So like they grew up actually pretty close to each other. And we're just such a LeBron household. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, would love to make something for him.
Does
So
Emma have any connections there?
I'm gonna have to ask her.
Yeah. And to Maverick, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that would be an entry point for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's one of the goals. Or one
Yeah,
of the dreams.
cool. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And then, so what are the goals?
Oh gosh, so many. Well, always just like to have happy customers. Like that will
Yeah.
always be a goal of mine. I think,
And how big do you want to scale the business?
I want to be able to walk before I run, of course. Like I want everyone to be I don't want it to I don't want to scale too fast to where everyone it's not what they want. I
Right.
love customer feedback.
Right.
So I love hearing, hey, this worked, this didn't work. And we learned so much on our first drop, like
I'm
what worked
sure.
and what didn't work. And we have completely shifted certain things, kept certain things for the future.
And can I ask, like, when you're doing that, so people who are thinking about business, those who are listening, um, how do you listen to your customers? Is it primarily through social?
Yeah.
Is it, in shipping? Like, what's
Yeah.
the best way to get that feedback?
Definitely through social. I think social media is like the biggest tool for anyone in building a business. Like you can't avoid it. And
Mhm.
if you are avoiding it, you're doing it wrong. Like you gotta dive into it. You gotta embrace it. And you have to have thick skin too, because obviously like
Those comments can be rough.
yeah,
Yeah.
like fashion is not for everyone has different opinions. So it doesn't make it right or wrong.
Right.
But if you're seeing the same comment over and over and over
Yeah, the
again,
trends.
then
Yeah.
okay, maybe this is something we should change. Or we should, segue. And so, yeah, I mean, I love looking at comments or meeting people in the stands, and I always ask them like, "What do you like? What would be something you would change, or what do you wish that it had, or
Yep,
what?"
that's so smart.
So I
Yeah.
like love hearing that. But yeah, I mean, I really hope to scale it to a point that we could have every team in the NFL. That would be amazing to start. But I want to walk before I want to run. I want to make sure that everyone's happy. And I also like we came out with these beautiful puffers, but we have so much amazing stuff to come
Yeah.
outside of jackets.
I can't wait.
And like so many cute girly tops and so many amazing stuff for guys too. Like, and the quality is just so top notch.
So
Now-
talk about quality and the
Yeah.
importance of it.
I think that in this industry, it's kind of been a bit of an afterthought in like sports license apparel. So that was something that I wanted to bring to the forefront. And for me, they're obviously higher priced,
Right.
and when everyone got these puffers in, the first thing they said was, "Oh my gosh, it feels so amazing, like this fabric."
That's
And
literally what we
that
said
what you
about
said?
that earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Right? They're like,
The fabric's amazing. And like the starter jackets, how
Yeah.
incredible those are. And they're gonna get passed down like from your grandfather. Like,
Sure.
that's what I want these to be. I want these to live in the closet for your grandkids to wear, and they're not going anywhere.
Oh,
That
that's
staple
awesome.
piece. And all the other clothing too.
Yep.
Like I wanted to be able to, when you buy a t-shirt, like it's not just a t-shirt. You're feeling like the quality of the weight of the fabric. You're
Mhm.
Yeah.
feeling the embroidery. Like everything of our brand will always have some type of texture to it, whether that is like how the print is on the fabric or with a graphic or the actual fabric itself. Like I love feeling things, that's why I cannot wait to hopefully have these in stadium one day. Because of course, like when you're buying things online, you can't show your customers how
Right.
it
It's
feels.
hard to,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we try our best, but nothing makes me happier than when people get the package in and open it up and they get to touch it and they're like, wow, this was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And so that's what makes me most excited. And I will hope to scale it, but I always want to be able to keep that integrity of
Mm,
our brand.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's funny when you started talking about it earlier, like, during the winter games, I'm a New England girl
Oh,
through and
yeah.
through. So, like, winter games, I always had like a North Face with a hat because I didn't have the starter jacket that I had growing up. And I'm like, I wish those could make a comeback. So when you said that, I was like, oh my God, she's the new starter jacket.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
you,
thank you.
and
That's
you
a-
just
that's a
referenced
very-
it, but that's exactly where I went. Like,
May you be.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
thank
awesome.
you.
My wish for
Awesome.
you.
Yes,
but
thank you. I appreciate
so you just
that.
said it. I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, they're incredible.
going
It's an
there.
amazing brand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. They're amazing.
But this is pretty amazing too.
Thank you.
I mean,
I
it
do
really
love it.
is.
I really do.
So
Very proud of
there's
it.
one really crazy story that I heard your husband tell a little bit about getting your jacket to Taylor Lautner.
Oh my gosh, that was such a
She was
crazy-
not sure where you were going.
I know, she's like,
I
oh
didn't
my
know,
God.
I'm like, what
You're
is
like, you heard
story
my
to
husband tell
you?"
this. Where?
Yeah, it was within the same week or back-to-back games as Brittany and Taylor. The next game was a Lions game. I think it was like a Saturday, Sunday. So I had put so much work in that week, and I was like, this is about to be the best week of my life. And there was like a crazy there was a crazy snowstorm.
Take a sip
It's
of water.
like January in the East Coast, like it's just snowy.
Yeah.
And things, go wrong. So
Yes.
it got lost. The package got lost
Oh,
to Taylor
no.
Lautner, and I was devastated. So just me, like being the personality, I was like, I will not take no for an answer. Like I will go to the FedEx facility in Detroit. So I was just calling just everyone, like every person I knew. And then I actually like came to Instagram and was like, guys, I have a package that is lost, and this package. I didn't want to like say what it was. And I
Right.
think I said I made something really special for somebody and it's lost. Does anyone have a contact at FedEx? And if Instagram pulled through and somehow like connected me with like the owner's son of FedEx.
This is what
Wow.
your husband said. He's like,
Yeah.
somehow she talked to the owner.
Yeah,
Like-
it was wild. I was like, thank you, Instagram
So,
lords.
Maybe-
And they helped me so much. They like opened up a facility and hand delivered the package to Taylor Lautner on the field. It was the most like insane day. I was like this, and Taylor would send me a voice note like, "Who are you? Like, are you an FBI?"
How did you? He's like looking around.
He's like, "Are you the government?" I was like, "Don't worry about it."
Well, and
I'm
didn't
like,
one of
over
the
and out.
FedEx trucks break down and then they had to get another
Yes.
truck?
So what happened was it got lost. It was like in Tennessee, and then it actually was in Detroit. Like the tracking got messed up, and then it was on the way to the facility. The car broke down.
Ugh.
There's so many things were like going wrong, and then somebody, yeah, this is a
Look at-
video, and then hand delivering it.
I
That's
mean,
like,
this
shout
is
out
like the best
FedEx,
FedEx
right?
commercial there could be.
That's
Like,
what I said. There's no better commercial than that.
I think
like,
it inspired the Ring on
Look
the
at-
Beach commercial that they
yeah,
have now.
I mean, look at him. He was
It
like,
takes the
he
jacket off.
rips it in half.
Wow, that is so cool. I
hang and
mean, and talk
everything.
about a great marketing moment.
No,
Right?
it was wild. And that's what I'm saying. Everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
Like that
you
mistake.
couldn't have written a better.
Oh,
And these are like packed in there, so they're like falling
that's
out.
so
Little bubble wrap.
funny.
I love that.
Wow.
Wow, that looks so
Um,
cool. So cool.
Yeah, so it was just wild story, and it was so exhilarating to like finally get. I'm like, to be honest, I can't believe I pulled that off. Like,
Right?
that was insane.
I
I
feel
mean,
like
kudos to
you
you.
being aggressive again
Yeah.
here.
we should get a better. I should get a better word. For
Yes,
that.
because
exactly.
You pulled it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Like,
just will always try. Like
You're
I'm
just
like,
a hard worker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't just
You won't
take
take no
defeat.
for an
I won't
answer.
just take defeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if someone says, I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen, I'm like, I'm just gonna try all day until the game starts. Like
Yeah.
and
Squeaky wheel.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I tried and I was like, I'll fly to Detroit and I almost got on a plane and like went to Detroit and went to the truck like on the side of the road
To
like,
pick it up.
to
Give
pick
me
it
my
up, to
package.
bring
and
it.
gave it to them.
Wow.
It was an experience, but it was amazing. And shout out FedEx because
Yeah.
Right?
they
Huge.
went through the ringer to get this to him. For me.
Wow,
So
that's
they were
so
amazing.
cool.
Yeah,
What a great story.
it is
Great
such a great
story.
story. And Taylor Lautner is the nicest person alive, and so is his wife.
Yeah.
Also Taylor
Also
Lautner.
Taylor.
Yeah,
yeah.
they are
funny.
the nicest people ever.
Oh,
it
that's
was
so great.
Yeah, it was so nice to work with them.
So great. I mean, you couldn't have manufactured a moment like that.
No,
You know what I mean?
no, it was
Like it was just meant to be, right?
It was, yeah.
Like this series of events.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So true. Yeah, it was written in the stars. I really feel that way.
And now here you are growing your brand, and hopefully we'll be able to get it to all of the NFL teams and then potentially expand beyond football.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that's the goal.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
very excited.
however we can help you in any way,
Thank
let
you.
us know.
Thank you.
You know, we're behind you all the way.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yes,
Thanks, guys.
love a successful male or female, but especially love a successful woman
Thank you.
making it happen because You really are making it happen. You had
That's
a
so funny you
dream.
say that. I have a neon sign in my sewing room that says "Make it happen,"
Oh,
and
Oh,
that's the
that's so
sign, and I
wow.
light it every
Yeah.
day. Yeah,
Maybe I
Wow.
picked that out of your head.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
But you are,
Yeah.
you are making it happen and you're not taking no for an answer and you saw an opportunity and you went for it and you leveraged what you're passionate about, what you care about, what you care about also with your husband now. I mean, that is a true success story
Thank
in my
you.
opinion. And can't wait to see what you do next.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Really
Yes,
appreciate it. Thanks for having me, you
absolutely.
guys.
Are you ready to hold WWE history in the palm of your hand? Tops is bringing you closer to the action than ever before with WWE Tops Now, highlighting the biggest matches and milestones from WWE shows and PLEs throughout the year. Tops Now is enhancing the fan experience by connecting collectors to the superstars and spectacles that ignite their passion. Featuring stunning event exclusive photography, each card is made for the moment. And for some lucky collectors, that moment could become the pull of a lifetime. Along with serial numbered parallels, some Tops Now releases offer a chance at rare short prints, superstar autographs, and even pieces of the mat, gear, or other items used during the featured match. So, which moments will you collect? With each card only available for a limited time, you won't want to wait to begin your Tops Now journey. Be sure to subscribe to the WWE Tops Now mailing list on Tops.com and follow Tops on all social media platforms so you never miss a single moment. Kristen, use check.
use check.
Use check.
Use check.
Like a used check. Yes.
I yeeted. And that's a wrap.
Use check.
I'll work on that.
I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed our interview with her. She is, as Jackie was saying, is a boss babe.
Boss babe.
love that.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah. And like
Yeah.
you could feel her passion. And
You
she
could.
started talking about sewing and how it just became like a number one for her. And she what would she say? I want to wake up every morning and like want to do something, just
Yeah,
like Kyle
and be excited
does
about it.
with football. And it became
This incredible brand.
yeah. And then in the next minute, you're making Taylor Swift a
Right.
jacket.
Well, years later.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's the
Yeah.
thing, right? It's like how smart she was, though, to just go after every opportunity and not take no for an answer. I mean, I think that's a consistent theme that we hear.
And she said the word perfection. And I right
I
away,
didn't
I was
key
like,
in on
it
that.
keeps happening. It keeps happening because she talked about like the jacket she'd make for herself or the clothes she'd make for herself might
was imperfect.
yes.
Yeah.
And so she said like I'm striving for perfection with what I'm doing. And it just again, it's someone who there's passion, there's drive, there's you said she's hustling, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what
You have to hustle.
sending DMs, LinkedIn, every possible outlet that she could, or like every platform that she could
Right.
get to these people who didn't hear her.
And then calling everybody she knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, her 15 minutes with Emma, I didn't realize there was a clip playing too, the guys put on of her with Skims, and I didn't realize that.
Amazing, right?
Yes.
Yes. What an
Another boss
incredible
babe.
partner. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But just
With
to,
4 kids.
just to go, into a 15-minute call with her, not with just wanting advice, and it turned into
Yes.
this amazing partnership.
Just by her being herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sweet, so real.
Yeah. I
Um,
agree. Feisty.
Oh yeah.
That's the word I'd use. Not
Ooh,
aggressive.
not aggressive. Yeah.
Feisty. But
Determined.
she is aggressive. But that's
Determined.
great.
Yeah. It got her to where she is.
Yeah, and how about managing to get to the son of the owner of FedEx?
Yes.
To get Taylor Lautner his jacket on the field?
That 100% should be a FedEx commercial.
I mean,
I
it
know
should.
you
I
said
don't know
it,
why.
but
They
how?
recreated it somehow with this engagement on the beach. Like I've seen that. I mean, I don't know if it actually was a recreation, but it seems that way.
Like that the video.
FedEx will go to any step to get,
Oh yeah.
for your important moments, I think is how they're positioning it.
Oh,
I don't know why I'm remembering it so clearly, but then this is like that perfect.
that was it.
Yeah, they should just go with that.
And the FedEx owner's son.
Yeah. I mean,
I did feel too, from what she was saying, like the power of social media. Not that anybody else has really talked about it too much, but every time she's needed something or she's wanted to try, like social just kind of has helped her. It
Yes.
feels like
It's so interesting, right? Yeah.
you have this team.
Well,
you
and
know,
that's
they're-
how she got to the FedEx's owner
Yeah.
son was through.
And then even just I think like she said making the jacket for Taylor and Brittany and it blowing up on social
yeah,
changed her
greatest
life.
week of her life.
Right? You know.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to use that in a.
no,
I hope
she's
that's not a negative word.
It's
but She
not.
was.
She's great.
Super cute.
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, I feel like we all left smiling and inspired. And
Yeah.
it was
Because
a
you
good
can do anything. You just have to believe in yourself and not work really hard.
Yeah.
And not take no for an answer. And I love her love.
Yeah, I know. That's where I was like, I learned about her because her husband was just having her back,
Yeah.
and it's so clear they're
They're
They're cute.
definitely meant to be.
Yeah.
And the gardening,
I know.
self-sustaining.
I felt like I was like, yeah,
I mean, I could show pictures of my garden,
Let's-
which pales by comparison. I don't have hydroponic beds of anything.
I don't even know
um,
what those are. So
Yeah. I have a pop-up greenhouse and I have a little garden and a pumpkin patch actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm coming to you
Yeah.
in the fall.
I know. Well, that's actually why I planted them
Oh.
because I feel like we're always at last minute trying to get our pumpkins and I'm like, you know what? I could just grow
I
some
grow my own.
pumpkins.
So Chase brought home 2 little plants from school, and they are dead.
Oh.
'Cause not green.
Mine are not green
So,
either, but I'm learning.
I'm gonna
And I will
learn.
tell you, weather is a major factor, and
Mm.
insects and all kinds of stuff that you don't think about, and mold. Yeah, mold's a big issue.
I'm gonna stick to the fake plants.
Penicillin, though, maybe.
Um, this took a weird turn.
But we are, and I do really sincerely hope that we're able to partner with WWE, well, to bring them together,
Yeah.
because that would be some super cool merch. I'd love to rep a DX or a Triple H puffer.
I know. Maybe a Stephanie McMahon one. I'll
Yeah,
get that.
no.
I'll get that.
Let's not. Nobody will buy that one. maybe you. I
Me.
force-
Jackie and I
force
are
you and
in.
Jackie
All
to
of you
wear
also need
my
to.
jacket.
Everybody here
All
is
right,
in.
the podcast team you're forced to wear
Send out an email
it.
requirement for the pod squad.
There's a hand in the jacket. Comes out past, like on the scissors.
On the inside, it says, "You know why."
Mm. There you go.
Thanks, Jack.